Packers Seahawks on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
This game has officially begun.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. There they are, top 5 when it comes to throwing the football in the NFL this season. The Seahawks doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Wilson with the give. Chancellors all over the ball carrier.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Coming up, second down.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. The ball shifting to the right.
Tackled down at the 22.
I love these timing routes. The out route. Nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Wilson from the shotgun. Going for the home run. And now here's the Packers defense. They are all around perhaps the best defensive unit in the entire league. The Seahawks from the 22. He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Seahawks from the 22. Wilson's taking off. Gains 12.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
First and goal to the ground. Slash
rushes to the left side.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 6. Back to the ground. Now makes the move to the right.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This long drive continues. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Here's Baldwin.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And a touchback.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Harris is there to take him down. And now a look at the Packers offense. Right near the top. Third in the league when it comes to pass offense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
They come to the line of scrimmage and an excellent starting point.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. Mike Daniels with the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Wilson's got it in the gun. Got drilled as he throws it. It's third down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Wilson's going to scramble. Room to work.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
The Seahawks have it at the 29.
It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle. The Seahawks roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Wilson from the shotgun. Has Austin. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Austin's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Driving extra point is good.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Robinson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Rodgers is selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down here. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down here after the completion. Rodgers from the shotgun. And it's knocked down. Here's a look at the Seahawks lineup on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. Tight ends in motion here. From the gun, Rodgers. Launches it down the field. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, this 3rd long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Packers now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Packers snap it at the 41. And it's batted down.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Seahawks offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
They'll go ground. Drop for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
Coleman's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 29.
The Packers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Robinson's got it on the toss. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense.
He makes the catch.
Harris then on the tackle.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And here we have second down. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Williams is in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
The Seahawks defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Robinson's called on once again. Clinton Dix there to make the tackle from the red zone.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to.
Ball was out. They recover their own fumble. Tackles made.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Breaking huddle at the 4. First and goal.
On the money. That's Wagner making the stop. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Rodgers completion percentage 60% on the day. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 3. Toss to the outside. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. Gets the handle here. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Packers lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brings it in. Stays on his feet.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 41. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Second down following the run. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Seahawks now move the chains. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's his first reception today. Ball at the 47. First down at the 47. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Seahawks are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Wilson's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
And now here's the toss.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Austin's has it. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
They're setting up the return. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. And a run back of about 17. The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. First down at the 17. Harris going to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
The Packers have it at the 24. Pulls it in. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
First down at the 30. It's intercepted.
job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Austin has the catch, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
The Seahawks, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Here's the handoff. And gains about 1.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. Press coverage all the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Breaks at the tackle. Lane's there to make the stop. And a run back of about 17. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd and 10. It's 3rd down coming up. Rodgers ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Rodgers there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the 3rd quarter is about to get underway. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Packers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. They motion the receiver around to the other side. They're going to run it on the toss. Lane's the one who brings him to the ground.
looking at third down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking to go down the field here.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Nice job by the defense that time stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Austin will test the coverage. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Seahawks ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
And intercepted. He's brought down.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
First down at the 15. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The Packers try to run the football that time down in the red zone. It does not work. I would advise them to go to a different plan and not try that run again.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The wide receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. Robinson's got it on the handoff. Third and 6 coming up. Rodgers got it in the gun. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3 and out.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Looks like whatever was said at halftime struck a note with this team. That field goal gets them right back into the game.
I think what the coach did at halftime, he went in there and he put his players in a good frame of mind, gave them some confidence, and it showed in that opening drive.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. He's in the clear. Touchdown!
Well, when you catch the football and you get open, I'll tell you what happens. The coach starts calling plays to come your way. The quarterback starts looking for you. And how about that? Another touchdown for this wide receiver here today.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. It's good.
Seahawks ready to boot the football down the field. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
First down at the 18. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Robinson's going to take the handoff now. Second and 7 on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Packers snap it at the 31. Wants to go deep. Makes the play.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Rodgers going to take off with it. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. Midway through the third, and a touchdown for this team that helps them chip away at what once was a very big lead, Phil.
Oh, boy, sorry to interrupt you there, Jim, but that was critical for the football team to find a way to score by doing that. Now it changes the strategy for the offense and the defense.
Extra point was good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Handoff made. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The give. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Packers packing the box here. 46 formation. Toss play. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
And the reception by Doug Baldwin. A foot race. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way. The point after try is in the books. The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
One for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Makes the play. No one's going to get him now. Nelson's marked down at the 19. No huddle time. First down at the 19. Rodgers now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Packers line up, split backfield. Set up screen to Lacy. Picks up 8 here.
The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
3rd and 2 coming up. Rodgers completion percentage 60% on the day. Catch made. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Keeps his legs moving. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The Packers are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, but listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
The defense is ready to plug up the middle. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Austin's going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Seahawks made adjustments at halftime, but that certainly could be the case for both sides here as the offense has picked up here in the second half.
And they're letting it all hang out. They're keeping the defenses off guard, off balance. I love the play calls, and the fans are loving it too. Nothing like watching a scoring onslaught by both teams.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Wilson from the shotgun. Comes away with it.
The Seahawks really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
They need to get the play off. Offenses have been showcased today as we welcome you back to the action.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
It's got some daylight.
And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Seahawks from the 37.
Wide to the left.
He's taken down at the 47. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Now 1st and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
The play clock's running down.
They'll run it here. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Second and 11.
Wilson's running away from the pressure. Wilson's tackled right at the 42.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Catch made.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Two tight ends on the field here.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Trying to beat the play clock. Outside now on the toss. Barrels ahead. That brings the play to an end.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And Daniels is the one who made the big stop. Mounting a serious drive. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to chins it across the goal line for the touchdown. Those should be all the points they need to polish this one off.
That was a beating that started at the beginning of the game, and it never stopped. What a great job by the offense and the football team.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 20. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Airing it out. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Wow, what a catch. Adams brought down at the 21. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down and 1. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
There's some shifting around in the backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers tackled down after a gain of 7.
This is a big 3rd down snap.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Gets it out for the completion.
This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly.